If you want to own cryptocurrencies, you don't necessarily need to know what a blockchain is or how it works. However, you should understand the basics of a wallet, what it is and how it works. A wallet is a key management application which creates and stores private and public keys. It interacts with decentralized networks, so-called blockchains, and third-party services. You can use it to send and receive digital assets and monitor your balance. So that means that the wallet itself only stores the private keys and not the coins. The wallet uses the private key to execute the ownership right of your digital asset, which is stored on the blockchain itself rather than in your wallet. And there are three major categories of different wallets: hardware, software, and custodial wallets. You can imagine a hardware wallet like a special USB stick, which has extra hardware and software in order to protect the private key. It is considered the most secure solution in order to hold your cryptocurrency, or rather the private keys, to access your cryptocurrency. A software wallet is an application which you can download on a device you're using. The software wallet creates the private keys for you, like the hardware wallet, and stores it on the device you're using, like your smartphone or laptop. They are not as secure as the hardware wallet, since the hardware wallet never exposes the private key to an online environment. However, they offer more functionality and more convenience compared to a hardware wallet. So the third category are custodial wallets. That means that a third party provides you with a wallet which you can access via the internet. A good example for custodial wallets are exchanges. And as you know, they are prone to hacks. We saw that several times in the last years. So you want to keep the majority of your holdings on a hardware wallet or a software wallet. Most of the time you have a trade-off between security and convenience. The most secure solution is not necessarily the most secure one, and the other way around. So let's get to the main functions of a wallet. Obviously, managing and kind of storing your cryptocurrency is a very important aspect. Most of the wallets have functions like a transaction history, a balance, and so on. Another obviously very important function is the backup function, which means that the wallet provides you with your recovery seed or with the option to restore your wallet by inserting the recovery seed. Another function, which is more or less standard in software wallets, are in-wallet exchanges. These are either fiat to crypto exchanges, that means that you buy cryptocurrency with euro or dollar, or a crypto to crypto exchange, which means that you exchange one token for another. Most of the wallets use decentralized exchanges for that. That means you don't lose ownership of your private key. Decentralized exchanges leverage existing smart contract infrastructure in order to provide you with a seamless user experiences when you want to trade within your wallet, even without KYC. Some wallets offer you direct access to decentralized applications like blockchain-enabled games, decentralized social networks. But then how you can decide on which wallet suits your needs the best and which is the best wallet for you? But that's like asking, what is the best car? It highly depends on how you want to use it. So first of all, your wallet needs to support the tokens or coins which you already have or want to buy in the near future. You also need to ask yourself, how often do you want to use it? Do you want to just buy your cryptocurrency once and then hold it for a long time and sell it maybe in some years? Or you want to interact with decentralized networks on a daily basis? And what is the amount of your investments? Obviously that dictates the level of security which you need. If you're investing a couple of €1,000 or even more, you obviously want to go for a hardware wallet solution in order to be as secure as possible. If you just want to buy a small amount and want to test out all these functions, all the hype and buzz, then just download a wallet application to your smartphone and go for it. Another important factor is the accessibility of the wallet. Some providers offer the same wallet infrastructure on multiple devices. A good example for that is Opera. They have a wallet integrated into their browser, which you can use on a desktop device as well as in your mobile device, and even connect them to each other to use the same account on both devices. If you want to be independent from a device and access your cryptocurrency from whatever location, whatever device, you want to go for a custodial wallet. So as a conclusion, we can say that wallets are a very important part of the whole crypto industry, and they're the most important part actually for every cryptocurrency owner, because that's the way how you interact and access all the decentralized networks and their functions. But to be honest, wallets still struggle with the user experience issues. Because especially for new users, all these new terms like private keys, public addresses, and decentralized exchanges are new and confusing. So more education is necessary in order to get to mass adoption. And actually, that's my mission here with HODL Helper. And wallets also need more functionality. A good example for that is decentralized finance, which we see adopted right now. Another example for additional use cases for wallets is intellectual property management. That's actually what we see with non-fungible tokens. These non-fungible tokens, NFTs, can represent an ownership right for whatever intellectual property. We already see the beginning of the adoption of that use case via collectibles as well as digital artworks. Check out Project OpenSea, pretty interesting. Another huge use case will be self-sovereign identity. That means that instead of a lot of organizations and companies storing your identity data, your credentials, you own it on your wallet and you grant the companies or organizations access to it if you want to. However, the whole topic of self-sovereign identity will need several years to mature, to come up with standardization, but we're gonna see the first real-world use cases within the next years or months. So imagine the future if you have your digital wallet on your smartphone and it not only contains your finance but also your intellectual property as well as your verified credentials. That's pretty powerful. Then a wallet provider can directly integrate marketplaces into the wallet, and you as a user, you have just to hit buy to buy the product, since the wallet knows all the necessary information already. So to summarize that, the wallet itself is the closest point of sale possible and will be a pretty important tool for our future in order to empower citizens and individuals and take back the rights and data which we lost in the last decade. So let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite wallet and why? In the video of next week, I will explain how you can evaluate the trustworthiness of any wallet provider. So if you don't want to miss that, subscribe right now and don't forget, own your keys.